Force in my swisher, flossing on them inches, fully loaded pistol, purple in my system. Your future looking dim, don't be mad how I glisten. Still be in the kitchen, money is the motive. I stay on a mission, classes in session, better pay attention. Chasing dollar bills, hustle like it's a religion. Highs bloodshot, still I got a clear vision. Gotta feed the children.
World, what up, fight fam? It's your boy Mac. Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. Coming at you with another one. Say, dig these blues. Devin Haney. Man, that boy looked good last night, man. Good fight. Man, I told y'all, he really not a prospect no more. I think he's ready for some solid fights, man. Ready for some championship. You know, get in there with them top dogs in the lightweight division, man. You know, I ain't gonna just sit there and say throw him in the ring with a Lomachenko, but you can throw him in the ring with a Beltran, a Pedraza. You can throw him in the ring with a Robert Easter, man. You can throw him in the ring with some of these guys. You know, some of these top fighters in the rings. A Javier Fortuna. Throw him in there so he can start getting so he can start fighting some of these top veterans and these top fighters in the division, so he can put himself in line to get an actual championship belt, not the North American belt, which what he got. You know what I'm saying? The boy looked great in the ring last night, though, man. I seen a couple of things he can work on. I did see a few things that he can work on. Like I seen that. I'm sorry. I'm driving, headed to my barber, man. This time, I look rough. I need this. You know what I'm saying? I might do another video afterwards so y'all can see just say how I look on a regular basis. I know I look rough, you know. But I gotta go get freshened up, you know what I'm talking about. But it's a couple things he need to work on. He need to work on his stamina because he did gas out. And that was only a 10-round fight. But he did gas out because I seen when he had Burgos hurt, he didn't really attack. He didn't do nothing. He was like, at first I thought, okay, maybe he not tired. Maybe he still he know what kind of fighter Burgos is, and he weary that he might try to go in and he's weary he might go in and try to attack it. He might catch something, you know. But then as I look at it, I see him. He's tired. He's winded. He need to work on his stamina. Because when you go in these 12-round fights, you're not going to be able to fight some of these big dogs. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to fight some of these big dogs. And thinking, you know, going in there thinking you're going to knock them out, but you got to fight this 12-round fight. And they going to fight all 12 rounds. You know, they going to give you a fight. So you got to be ready for that. Another thing I see that he need to work on, he need to go to the body more. You know, he did some nice body work, but he need to go to the body more. Great jab, and great jab to the body. But, you know, stop head hunting so much, leaving yourself open. When you do have your fighter hurt, like you did in a 7th or 8th round, 9th round, shit, you're gonna have to get gain a second win to attack. Because you had him hurt a couple times, you know. You need to work a little bit more on your defense because he landed some nice power shots in those early rounds. But all in all, man, it was a great fight. Devin Haney do got some nice defense. I'm not taking nothing away from his defense. I said you need to work on some of his defense, you know. Oh, another thing I saw, man, when he had Burgos on the ropes and he jumped to the side of it, he didn't attack. I was looking for Burgos was wide open. He didn't throw no punches. You did that shit 3 times, man. That's what I really wanted to say. You need to work. When you do that shit, if you do that shit in a fight because you don't do that shit all the time. When you do that in a fight, man, when you do that, throw that motherfucking left or that right when you jump to the side of your opponent. Throw it to the body. Throw it uppercut. You know, come at it with a hook. That you kept jumping to his left side That boy had, his eye was swollen. He couldn't see. He was wide open. That you need to go back and watch that video. When you do that, you see he couldn't see. You should have attacked, man. You should have attacked. I mean, you should have hit him with your hardest punch in the gut or the face. Either one, because if you'd hit him in the gut, that guard would have dropped and left that face wide open. You could have did a double. You could have hit a two-shot combo with that left because you had him so wide open. You already had him fucked up. You gave him one of them Klingon knots on his forehead. You know what I'm saying? You should have had that boy fucked off. He could not see. That eye was swollen. Right above his brow was swollen on that left side. His cheek was swollen. That eye was almost closed. Almost closed. He couldn't see you when you jumped to that side. You could have came in and just came with a quick uppercut or a hook to the body real quick and then a hook to the face because all that shit was open. He couldn't see you. He didn't know where you were. The ref didn't jump in, so you wasn't worried about no ref. You should have hit him. You did that 3 times, man. That's what I wanted to speak of. I'm glad before I got off this video that shit crossed my mind. Because, man, I was looking, when you done that, I just know for sure it was over. You were finna KO him. You had your chance. I mean, you could have hit him with your hardest punch. It would have been, I'm telling you, it would have been over with. I know it would have been over with. Because he didn't see you. He didn't see you, so he wouldn't have been ready for no punches. He wouldn't have braced himself for nothing. It would have been open. You would have had him right there where you wanted him. That's one thing you should have did. Man, go back and watch it. I think Devin Haney need to go back and watch that film because that right there where he had that dude open, man, he could have attacked. That was a man. But yeah, all in all, that was a great fight. That unanimous decision, I figured it was going to be a knockout. You know, I did call it was going to be a knockout, but hey, that was a great fight all in all. He did his job. He went in there and beat the brakes off old boy. You know what I'm saying? He stood it up and won that fight. So he did what he was supposed to do. And he made it entertaining and gave us something to look at. So shout out to that boy Devin Haney, man. And say leave your comments. I do interact with everybody in the comments. No matter if you're a hater or you enjoy what I do. You know what I'm talking about? Another thing, man, y'all hit the like button. It helps with the visibility of my videos. And y'all hit that, if you're not already a subscriber, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you can stay updated with some of my new videos and new content, man. And this your boy Mac with Say Ready Boxing TV, man. Shout out to the whole LDBC, man, and new media. You know what I'm saying? We work. You know what I'm saying? And man, you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. One love.